Hey guys, I was inspired to do a pick a card reading by one of my favorite tarot readers known as Varouche. She's awesome. If you haven't checked out her channel, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but she does these pick a card readings, and I thought, you know what, why don't I do one for a little preview for November since we are in Venus retrograde. I know you guys want as much clarity and as much information that you can get from Spirit as possible, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a pick a card. Now, I'm just gonna go through and read the cards and tell you what I get from each situation. So for those who pick one, you have this one right here, you have two, and you have three. So go ahead and pick your card, choose what it is that you want. All right, y'all already know, y'all done pick which card you had already, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get right to it. All right, you guys know me, I don't like to talk too much. All right, so this is for those who chose card one. Okay, so for this we have a rose quartz. Okay, so this is telling me that for those who pick card one, love is definitely going to be a very big deal for you this month. Okay, healing love, attracting love, dealing with very strong love connections, because rose quartz is a stone that's about that love. It's a very nice stone though. I really like rose quartz. It's a stone that can make you really feel good when you aren't feeling the best. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. This is I'm using as a advice card. So the advice card that you have coming up is the Two of Cups. So some of you are going to be dealing with a very strong soulmate connection, very strong karmic partner, someone that's very tied to you. Okay, don't be scared about that, but embrace it. I really feel like you need to embrace it. I feel like maybe you haven't come to terms with this connection, maybe your partner hasn't come to terms with this connection, but it would benefit you greatly for November to pull on this connection and to deal with it one way or the other. Let's see what you have. For some of you, it's a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I haven't seen these cards, so I have no idea what's coming up. It's a King of Pentacles for some of you that you're dealing with. You also may need to focus on stability with your partner if you're not dealing with an earth sign, okay? But for some of you, you may be in a karmic partnership with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that is significant for you this month, okay? So Two of Cups energy also means working with a partner. So for some of you, it could be job related, all right? And your oracle card is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold unnaturally. Allow it to unfold naturally. So for some of you, you're in a karmic partnership that you may be trying to push things. You may be trying to control the outcome a little too much, and it may be with an earth sign. So their best advice is just trust in this Two of Cups connection. If it's meant to be, it will be. Trust me, Two of Cups connections are those things that come back lifetime after lifetime until you deal with it. So one way or another, you're going to figure out this Two of Cups relationship, okay? But I think it's just best for you to embrace it, have faith in it, and be happy that you were just able to meet someone who was on your level, you know what I mean, that you connect with. So card two, we have a quartz crystal. Quartz crystal is great for clearing out energy. It's kind of like the sage of crystals, in my opinion. It's good for protection. It's just good for all types of things, but definitely clearing out negative energy. Okay, so some of you are going to need to focus on that. Maybe keep a quartz on you. You guys see I keep my quartz on me as much as I can. So that helps to keep negative energy away from you. Okay. Your advice card is the Queen of Cups. Wow, a lot of people coming out already. So you have a Taurus. Why can I not talk right now? Maybe because I just did a whole bunch of readings. You have a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer for some of you that you're dealing with that things may be significant with. Some of you may need to deal with mother issues. If you're not dealing with the water sign, this could be bringing up issues about your mother, your past, maybe the way you were nurtured or weren't nurtured. That may be a big deal for you with the Venus retrograde closing up, okay? So see, you have the Five of Swords. Okay, so conflict. Maybe you're having conflict with the water sign, okay, in some form or fashion. All right, so there is some conflict here. So I can see why you're gonna need the quartz, okay, because it seems like there's some negative BS going on for you in November, whoever chose card two. And I feel like it may need for you to, for some of you, the Queen of Cups could mean self-care. It could mean stepping back from this conflict and taking care of yourself. That could be a big deal too. All right, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So instead of trying to be in conflict, because sometimes conflict comes from trying to control a situation, from trying to get what we want to happen right now, And it also could be just other situations. Someone's jealous, someone's own problems that they're dealing with. Trust that this will be resolved without you having to go into conflict, okay? I think the best energy for you is to focus on yourself. And trust is definitely a big part of any relationship, okay, to make sure anything works out, all right? If you are not talking to someone, maybe some of you are not talking to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because of conflicts, trust that things will work out between this person. If you need to stand your ground on a situation that you really, you know, it's a situation where you had to set some boundaries, or you had to let someone know something that was really serious to you, you may need to stand your ground, okay? But this also speaks of, if you are being too prideful, you may need to check that as well, okay? Sometimes having trust in a situation is knowing that, you know, if you're able to lower your pride and deal with it in a more positive way, things will work out for you, okay? So trust is really needed. Also, the clearing of some negative energy, because I feel like for some of you, there may be some issues, particularly with the water sign, that may be coming up, okay? So that was card 2. For card 3, you have Citrine, okay? Citrine, Citrine is just a very positive stone. I use Citrine for money work. I feel like Citrine is one of the best for pulling money. So for some of you, money may be a significant situation for you. In November, you may need to pull for some money, as far as like if you do money work. Some of you do, some of you don't. Or, you know, maybe work some overtime. But Citrine is very good for profit, sales, business. It's also good for positivity as well, okay? Especially for those born in November. This is, I believe Citrine is your birthstone. Yeah, I should know that. My son was born in November. So that may be significant for you as well as too. So this is the time for Citrine, honestly, okay? So the first card out, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio, Citrine would be your birthstone if you're born in November. All right, so there's also a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming up for card 3. All right, so this could be someone that's significant for you, King of Cups, or this could mean that you need to get into Kings of Cups energy, taking care of yourself, maybe emotionally, getting more emotionally stable, dealing with your emotions. For some of you, you may be dealing with an emotionally manipulative person though, so watch that, okay? You know, you need to keep your guard up if you're dealing with someone who may be like playing with your feelings emotionally, all right? You have the 4 of Pentacles. Wow. So some of you definitely may be experiencing money issues, which definitely goes along. It's crazy. These crystals match these cards. That's so crazy. And I literally pulled these at random. I have no idea what these cards were until I made it to a point to pull them a certain way so that I couldn't see them. I really wanted this to be exciting. I never did this before, so I think it's pretty awesome. You guys let me know what you think of these. If you guys like them, I'll continue doing them. Okay, so for some of you, money issues will be a factor for you in November. You need to focus on that. Some of you, like I said, it could be money issues dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, could be dividing up assets, something like that with a divorce, or your partner could be experiencing some money issues if you're with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so definitely take heed to that. Now, on the other side of it, because I've been doing Scorpio readings, I know that a lot of Scorpios are out there holding on to relationships that they need to let go of. So for some of you, you may need to work on that. Maybe you can work with Citrine to help you bring a more positive energy into your life and deal with the fact that there may be an ending in your life that you need to let go of. Or if you're the person dealing with a Scorpio, okay, because I am seeing that as well. This is you guys this month, Scorpio, or throughout this Venus retrograde, you guys have been trying to hold on to something that really needs to be let go of. So watch that for you, Scorpio, okay? And then we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So that's what I'm saying, guys. If there's something that's not beneficial and it's not been beneficial for a while, you guys know, you know, especially if you're water, if you're a water element, you're very intuitive, okay? Or whoever got this card, okay? You need to pay attention to the red flags, all right? And let go of whatever this is that is not serving you, because the 4 of Pentacles could mean that as well. It's not just money issues. It could mean that you're holding on to something for dear life. Look at them. Holding on for dear life, and you don't even need to be going upstream in this little ass life raft. You could be in Bora Bora sipping on some, I don't know, one of my favorite drinks is Green Goddesses, so I'm gonna say that, sipping on some Green Goddesses and not worrying about this F boy or F girl. So you have a choice here, okay? So that's what I'm going to leave you guys for. I hope you guys really enjoy the pick a card reading. Please let me know how you feel. I am kind of nervous because I'm like, I don't know if I butchered this or not. Like I said, I was inspired by Varu. She's one of my favorite tarot readers. If you haven't watched her channel, go over there and like her stuff and comment so she can keep doing what she does, because I need me some Varu in my life, all right? So I will see you guys for the readings that I'm posting up next. It will be October, end of October readings. And then I'll go ahead and get on into November, okay guys? See you for the next reading. Bye.